Hi, I'm Mandy and I'm one of the two frugal travellers along with my husband Lee. Now, in July 2023, at the age of 53, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. This is a story of my journey to wellness. So I'm back home from the hospital. The discharge process took a lot longer than we expected. Very relaxed on a Saturday afternoon. It's a glorious sunny day. All is good, all is well. And I've got home to find these beautiful, beautiful flowers. And the card with them said, I hope you recover and get well soon. We pray for you, Khaled and family. Khaled is our wonderful host from Kuwait. You know, we had such an amazing time with him. It's just so lovely that he
something like that. So special, isn't it, to just
look at them,
make you feel well. Yeah. And you're feeling good? You're feeling...
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little bit tired because I keep sleeping a bit of a broken sleep during the night, you know, because I wake up because I'm lying on my back and I have to drink loads of water to keep the like things flowing through, to keep the blood pressure up and all that sort of stuff. So I was waking like every 2 hours, but I do feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. And yeah, I'm so happy to be home.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Now it's time to rest and relax, right?
Yes, and recuperate. So I just wanted to show you my drains. If you're squeamish, I'd say look away for this bit, and then I can tell you when it's safe to look back again. So this is what the drain looks like after the last few days. It's been filling up. I'm not too sure what it's actually at the moment. I'll let you know, because this one's actually going to be changed now due to the fact that apparently the vacuum suction gets effective when it gets too full. The nurse this morning has said it'll be best to change it. Apparently there is a slight risk of infection, but that's very low, so we'll go with that. And the fluid inside is a mixture, I think, of blood and lymphatic fluid, and it comes down, sits in this dashing pouch, and it's attached to...
Comes out of the body, that little port there. Yep.
And I've also got the Pico, which will stay in. The battery will stop working after a week, but that'll stay in until the drain itself will stay in the same length of time as this drain, until I go back to the breast centre on the 8th of September to have it all removed. So this is the full one, and soon I'll be having the new one, the empty one, put in, before it comes out on the 30th. Okay, so it's safe to look back now. Okay, so it's Monday the 28th of August, and I have to say today's been the hardest day so far. I feel very emotional, and I think, to like sum it all up, I am so scared of dying. I'm 53. There's so much I want to do. There's so many plans I have. I've set up my life so I could do what I love to do, which is travel the world. You know? And this comes along and it's like, there's just that fear that I could fall into that category of people have reoccurrences within 2 years. Because I felt fantastic when I woke up after the surgery. I felt so good. The tumour was gone. My left breast was gone, but the tumour was gone. It had been removed. It's like I felt so free, so liberated, so good. But then sitting in hospital on Saturday waiting to be discharged, and I thought I'd read a bit further on breast cancer, Dr. Christie's book, and get to this chapter, and it's about after treatment, after surgery, after what sort of stuff, and it's just saying, just be aware reoccurrence is a real thing, you know, like, it might be 2 years, it might be 5 years, it might be 10 years, and it's like, fuck, even 10 years will take me to 63, that's, yeah. I mean, my grandfather died this year, he was freaking 93, and he had so much life and action, so it's been a very, very, very hard day. Argued with Lee. It's like, it's just frustration, because like he really wants to help me, but it just feels as though I can do everything faster myself, even like supposedly not using my left hand. The nurse I had this morning, there was an issue because the nurse yesterday, I won't say names, but nurse 1 said, we don't like swapping the drains because it can cause an issue and cause infection. Better just leave them in until it gets too heavy, but at the moment it's okay. And it was only 47% yesterday and, you know, 25% today. Today's nurse B, was like, oh no, I think we should change the drain. It's going to get too heavy otherwise, even though there's only 2 days to go. 2 days more that I need them to come and check it. Actually, it's supposed to be removed in 2 days. And so she was like, it'll be too heavy otherwise, even though it was only 25 mils. So I got really upset because nurse 1 told me one thing, stressed one thing to me, and nurse 2 is telling me completely the opposite. And I wanted Lee's support, and he went and supported nurse 2. So of course that got me upset and angry with him, and you know, it's like, for fuck's sake. So now in the back of my mind, this is fear that I'm going to get an infection, because, you know, nurse 2 was saying like there's very little chance of infection. She's never seen one from changing the drain. It's just slowed down. Thankfully, I've got my wonderful friend in Portugal who has been through this journey. She went through it 10 years ago. She's been absolutely incredible, and I've been writing to her, and she's been giving me some brilliant advice and said to watch or to listen to the Brene Brown podcast. You know what I mean? And like what I'm going through is completely normal, and it's what everyone goes through on this journey, and things will get better. So, I was just doing so well, so positive, so happy, you know. So yeah, I just have to work through this, and I suppose at least, you know, the what's his name, it isn't as heavy anymore. But let's be honest, the drain wasn't the heavy bit, it was the blimmin' little pulsy thing. It just scared me because, okay, so here it is. So there's this much now. It is coming through. It's coming through mainly clear. I mean, once nurse 2 explained to me her rationale that if it gets too full, there's a chance of the vacuum stopping. And I did understand it and all that sort of stuff. But it's just the fact that the 2 different nurses had 2 totally polar opposite opinions. Didn't like that. So I did say to her, I'm going to speak to the hospital about it, because I don't think that's very healthy for the patient. We're supposed to be kept, you know, as freaking stress-free as possible, not told one thing and then another. So anyway, as you can see, the stuff in the cord is actually quite clear. She said that was really good. It looks really good. I was going to go for a half-an-hour walk today, but didn't. Oh, so I was feeling like depressed this morning, feeling sad and upset and angry and all that sort of stuff. And then I had a call from Breast Care Australia network, like wonderful wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Karen there. She's just been so fantastic, and like we had a good chat, and she said, don't let that get to me. You know, as long as the drains change with nice sterile gloves and all this sort of stuff, then it's all fine. Main thing is for me to focus on getting better, getting well, and to contact her after I see the doctor on the 8th of September to get all the dressing taken off, to get the result of the biopsy. So that's kind of like the worry, you know what I mean, getting the result of the biopsy and what it's going to be. And then I've got the 2-week wait for that, and then every day for the rest of my life. Apparently it's a common thing. It's like, ooh, is it going to pop up somewhere else? Is it going to pop up there, pop up wherever, you know? So I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to work towards getting my brain, my body, my spirit, everything healthy, full of glowing good health. Yeah. And then live a long and healthy life. Visualization, me at 65, me at 70, 75 hiking in the Himalayas, 80, I'm not too sure what I'll do then, 90 with pink hair, and then 100 with bright red hair, getting a telegram from King George. I can just see that so vividly. As long as I focus on that, then I'll be okay. So I just wanted to share, you know, my thoughts and experiences with you today, because with the best will in the world, it's not possible to be happy and positive all the time. I do really try, for my own sake, not for you guys, not for my family, not to put on a brave front, but for my health, because I keep reading positivity is so important to get well. It's so important. Oh, I'm also a bit worried because I haven't been eating enough protein. So I've gone and made myself a vegetable soup with lentils, loads and loads of red lentils, because I really need to up the protein. Because it turns out 6 almonds only has 3 grams of protein, and I need 50 grams a day. So, you know what I mean? Can't get them almonds alone. So I'm going to eat loads of lentils, and then, yeah, get the protein to help my body be strong and healthy, which is so important. I'll talk to you next time.